I'm Oleta Adams-Cushon.
And I'm John Cushon.
And we're so excited because we are the honorary chairs for this year's gala. It's called Shaken Not Stirred, a 007 Jazz Gala.
Is it Gala?
It's Gala.
It's Gala. Okay.
Well, anyway, we want you to come and be a part of it because we are so proud of our Kansas City Jazzers. It's fantastic music, and they are all over the city trying to, what can I say?
Keep jazz alive.
Keep jazz alive. When I first came to Kansas City in the 70s, we used to get together at Crown Center on Mondays with John Lyman and
Jam
all
Session.
Milt Abel and all the guys who were playing jazz, and it was so exciting. The room was jam-packed because they were playing a kind of music that has been loved for a very long time.
Yeah, the Kansas City jazz scene is extremely important to my development as a musician. I started out in the clubs, doing every kind of wedding reception, you name it. I've seen more bad dancers than I care to talk about, but I digress. But the Kansas City jazz scene was steeped in the tradition of all the greats that passed through, Count Basie and etc. And it was highly instilled in me that you had to learn styles. And the KCJO is very, very focused on preserving that style and then moving beyond, because as far as I'm concerned, if you're playing jazz and you're playing it the same way, then why bother? You've got to let it evolve.
But you have to learn
where
it came from.
You have to know what's happened before you and then have something of your own.
Absolutely.
That's the key, and the KCJO does that.
Yes.
With grace and dignity and all those other good words.
It was soon after my first trip here. I remember that it was Count Basie Day. And sitting at the table, there's a photo of me somewhere, sitting at the table with people like Eddie Lockjaw Davis, Count Basie, Harry Sweets Edison, and others. And I'll have to confess to you that at that time, I really didn't know who all these people were. I was raised in a different musical kind of tradition, but Ella Fitzgerald also performed on that show. It was held at Crown Center, and it was so very special. I felt so honored to have been a part of that. So if you love this tradition, I mean, Kansas City's known for that, but we don't want to be just talking about it. We don't want it as a speaking point. We want to continue to develop it. Help us keep jazz alive and help us support these players who are playing today. There's a lot going on in Kansas City. It's growing leaps and bounds, and music is a very important part of it. So join us on May 30th.
We hope to see you there.